Hello lovely people, welcome back once again to my channel. Today we are going to look at integration. We have two types of expression here, or equation. We have the definite integral here, and we have the indefinite integral. So let's see how we evaluate both of them with the given question. Now here they are asking us to evaluate the following. The integral of 5x to the power of 4 over 4 minus 3 over 4x to the power of 4. The first thing we do with integrals is to make sure that we have simplified what we have here. So break everything down, make it to become fractions first. So we have 5 over 4x to the power of 4 minus the exponent must be in the numerator, all of them, before we can integrate. So we have minus 3 over 4 x to the power of negative 4 dx. So remember, the notation stays until we have integrated. Now let's integrate. Remember, it is n plus 1 over n plus 1. So here we have 5 over 4 into x, 4 plus 1 gives us 5, we divide with that 5 also, minus, we have 3 over 4 into x, and we have minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 into that minus 3. Remember, this is indefinite integral, so we have no intervals, we just simplify and it stops here. So this will give us, when we simplify this, is going to give us x to the power of 5 over 4 minus is plus x to the power of negative 3 over 4. If we want to write this as positive exponents, then our final answer will be x to the power of 5 over 4 plus 1 over 4 x to the power of 3. So remember, plus c, that makes it an indefinite integral because we don't know what the constant of integration is at this point. This represents the constant of integration. So when we are working with indefinite integral, please always remember to add your c because of the constant of integration. Let's look at the second question. The second question is definite integral, but we are giving us from the real values from 1 to k of the expression 2x minus 1 dx. And if we equate it to the integral of 2 from 0 to 1, what will be the value of k? What will be the value of k? Let's look at this. Let's take them one after the other, and then when we resolve, we'll get an expression that can help us to solve for the value of k. Now, first things first, we check if there's anything to be simplified. In this case, nothing. So we delve straight into integration. This is 1 plus 1, so we have 2x to the power of 1 plus 1, which is 2, all over 2, minus 1 integral of y is minus x. Remember, this is definite integral from 1 to k. From 1 to k. Now let's look at this also. Integral of 2 is 2x. And this will also go from 1 to 0 to 1. Now, let's solve in and see what this gives us. If we solve in k in place of x, remember this cancels out. We have k squared minus k. That is the first box. Subtracting the lower interval, if we sub in 1, 4, this is 1 all squared minus 1, which will give us a 0. So we have dealt with the left hand side. Let's go to the right hand side. When x is 1, we have 2 times 1 is 2, minus when x is 0, 2 times 0 is 0. So we will have this expression we will have this expression that on the left hand side we have k squared minus k. On the right hand side we have 2. So with this, we have generated an expression that we can use to solve for k. Let's make this is a parabolic function. So we solve, we check if we can factorize. Now let's look at the factors here. If we use k minus 2 and k plus 1, minus 2 plus 1 gives us minus 1, minus 2 times 1 gives us minus 2. So these are the factors. So k can either be 2 or k can be negative 1. So this is how we use integration to solve algebraic expressions. This is how we use integration to solve algebraic expression. Please do not relent, do not hold back, chat me up and ask specific questions. I'm always here and I'm always willing to help. Enjoy the rest of your day. Keep on sharing.